As someone who has dealt with moderate to severe OCD on and off for years, narrowing down a long list I've made, these are the top 5 that have helped me the most. So here are my top 5 tips on handling OCD on your own. Exposure response therapy. Exposure response therapy is whenever you get that obsessive worry, you are not allowed to perform the compulsion. This can be really, really hard. OCD can manifest feeling like it is the right gut instinct to perform the compulsion, when really it's just feeding this really toxic cycle. But it took me so long to do that. I just kept reminding myself that although this feels so wrong and so against my instinct, eventually I will get rid of that false instinct. No matter how uncomfortable I felt, it would eventually go away. This is really important. Don't socially isolate yourself. That can just drive up those obsessive thoughts. They go down a lot when you're with people and you're talking because you're distracted. And that just shows how the OCD is affecting you when you're alone too much. Simply learning all about it just automatically makes you feel relieved. The more you educate yourself, the more you'll understand how it's not something that you should be able to trust. The next one is kind of a 3-part thing: distraction, finding awe in things, and saving your obsessive thoughts for later. Distract yourself. Do something that takes a lot of focus. Studying, something that just takes a lot of brain power so your brain doesn't really have room to be thinking about something else. While simultaneously, if you have little thoughts drift in, be like, I don't have to deal with this right now. Save it for a specific moment, like before bed, for 15 minutes. That's my obsession time. That's when I get to think about this and deal with it, and it doesn't have to impact the rest of my day. Most mental health issues are because your nervous system is dysregulated. Finding awe in things is really, really good for any mental health issue. Good for your nervous system to regulate it. Seeing the wonder of things, going to a museum, being creative, watching an artful movie you love, then you just don't feel so restricted. It creates a feeling of hopefulness and optimism. A lot of people will compulsively chew their cheeks for hours on end. Take a cotton ball. If you don't even have a cotton ball, just bunch up some toilet paper and just put it in your mouth against the part of your cheek that you're chewing on. And then there's a physical block. It'll be forced to heal.